watched earlier. And again, I've watched SoGoodPop plenty of times before. I do like watching them play, so hopefully it's an interactive match, but we'll see exactly.
I will not be able to predict a thing. And they're both stretching. I love to see it.
Yeah, you know what's gonna happen. Like, I feel like if you play a Ditto and like you don't do that in the beginning, like, I don't know.
You're fake.
Yeah, you're fake. You're just not a, you're not a good person. But I do like these two playing leapfrog over each other with the nairs.
It's so funny.
All right, but right now we got Noodle off to a better start here. Nothing super crazy yet, still early game. A lot of soccer balls flying all over the place.
A lot of balls. So right now,
at least two of them.
At least two of them. As long as they don't touch. But right now, you see them trading back airs.
They've been touching a lot.
They've been touching.
Dude, they've been clanging balls all game, and it's only been a minute.
Well, it's been fun, Combo Breaker. It's been a good 2 years. Anyway, the berry into the forward tilt is going to do it. SoGoodPop taking the first stock with that deep breathing F tilt. God, that move is scary, but it's even scarier right at the ledge right there. Oh, wow. The clank was real.
Yeah, that was a lot of ball banging going on.
It sure was. And that shield is getting extra low. Yo! Yo,
that was like a failed stretch. You see that? They're like, ah!
Not the choreography. Somebody pulled a hammy.
Yeah. It looks like that, too. Like, when they clank, it looks like Wii Fit Trainer, like, pulls a muscle.
He's like, hey, yo, relax. I didn't breathe right. Who got the icy hot? I'm ready.
Ooh, there we go. Ooh, okay, they went for the up air. I think that is the right play.
Nice!
Because they might be a little bit more active. But I probably would have liked to see the up smash. But either way, we saw Noodle in a situation like this earlier, right? Mm-hmm. Where they went down like 3-1, and then like they lost a game, but then like they had the reverse 3-0, right?
Right,
and they just really started bringing it back.
Yeah, and I mean, you definitely got to download your data, but downloading your data in a Ditto like this is going to be really weird. So if that's how Noodle kind of like runs through his sets, this is definitely going to be a tough one. Also, shout outs to production for putting the color next to the name. No, I've never seen anybody do that for a Ditto, and I am so thankful right now. Thank you. Very helpful.
Honestly, it is. But it also helps to just see that Noodle and SGP is also above the characters.
Oh, yeah, that too, that too.
So,
but
honestly,
this is extra nice.
But honestly, yeah, for sure. But I just appreciate that fact instead of them running like their favorite anime character's name and then the yellow one just has like some weird reference to a VTuber.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, well, which one's which?
A VTuber that is for sure not watching the set.
Yeah. Or some K-pop band member, you know?
Oh, well, now he's, hey.
Hey, I'm not making fun of him,
Hey.
okay? I respect what Leo and Spargo are all about. I'm just saying I see it a lot.
Not too much. I want good DMs. I don't want no hate.
No, I'm not trying to deal with that army.
No. But yeah, it looks like SoGoodPop is really, really far in the lead here. Noodle at 128, nowhere near a position to find deep breathing. A lot of work to do. SoGoodPop putting his deep breathing on, making this even more dangerous. That shield is getting really low. Noodle cannot take another hit to the shield. Good thing he was able to find that neutral air though and get his way back to the stage.
Yep. All right. Okay, save that jump too. Oh my goodness. Damn.
That was downward facing, if anything. Yeah, that was pretty good. So SoGoodPop takes the first Ditto of the night. Let's see if Noodle can make some adaptations, maybe figure out like where he can pick his shots. Because right now, SoGoodPop seems like he's very comfortable just being really aggressive.
Yeah, dude, SoGoodPop, he got a jaw on him, man.
What
he's got like you know the handsome Squidward face.
Yo, relax. So good, Squidward.
So good, Squidward.
That's crazy. Wow. Wow.
All right, get back into this game here. We got, again, with the Wii Fit Trainer Ditto, SoGoodPop actually getting the better of it at first.
Yeah, so far. Noodle trying to get the double spike right there. I like the attempt. Not going to find it, but he does get a lot of damage on SoGoodPop. Did he just breathe and SoGood didn't? Is that literally all that happened?
What was that?
Did Noodle just breathe and SoGood didn't get to?
I'm not entirely sure. I think SoGood ran off stage initially and then just didn't finish it.
Okay.
Probably let go a little too early.
Because the damage output is insane between these two already.
Yeah. I mean, we saw what Noodle can do like once they kind of get it going here a little bit.
Mm-hmm. So if you're in this position and you lose, do you feel mad about it? Whoever you are, either one?
No, because I feel like at this point it just kind of comes down to like I know
they're in a group chat.
Yeah, but like a Ditto doesn't determine who is the better player at the matchup. But like it does showcase what you know about the character and like what you know how to do with your character. Mm-hmm. and then like it's a weird counterplay situation against yourself. Like that's kind of how it works out.
Yeah.
But like there's also different styles that can come out with a lot of different characters as well.
Yeah, a lot of room for versatility on both these characters. The extension on that get-up attack definitely not going to work out in Noodle's favor. Neither one able to take the first stock. This is literally 10% apart, neck and neck.
And that soccer ball actually putting a little bit of shield stun on them, so that he actually got stuck into it. So when he dropped shield, he actually ended up eating that forward tilt. It's kind of crazy.
Seeing him run full screen to get that F throw was so hilarious.
He like tossed him up and smacked him on the head.
Literally.
Get out of here, you kids.
He's birthing him.
Get out of here, crazy.
All these Wii Fits is my sons. That's what he's doing.
But there we go. We got another forward tilt closing out a stock, and I feel like that's the move we're probably going to see the most often here because for taking stocks at least. Ooh, he was going for the double tip.
Yeah, I like it. Both of them not afraid to go deep and try and get what they can off stage with these dares. They have so many great edge guarding options. So far, just the battle of the yoga? Sure, that's PC enough. Just the battle of the projectiles coming through, but not working out in SoGoodPop's favor so far.
See, that's the situation there where SoGoodPop was trying to go for something crazy, and Noodle was just like, all right, I know what this is capable of doing. I'm just going to wait till you throw out the move entirely because I know the invulnerability's there.
Oh!
Ooh, living, though.
Great DI from Noodle. That is straight up Wii Fit's strongest aerial by a huge margin.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, it is so safe. It is actually messed up. I like that. He tried to throw out that up smash as he could, but I mean, both these characters, again, familiar with the mash that they need after the 1-2-3 jab.
All right, this one's still being played very close to the chest. Noodle finding a lot of ground from the stage with that header off onto the ledge. I think both of them are pretty good about that, but that definitely helped out a lot.
Okay, I like that pressure too. That was actually pretty solid. It gave you a lot of time to just try to find a way to even get rid of this deep breathing.
And the forward tilt going to clean that up. Noodle taking the first lead for real against SoGoodPop, but a lot of damage on him. SoGood, of course, has that deep breathing. Back air out of shield, not going to connect though. He's able to low profile from the position of that dash attack.
Yep. And honestly, using that forward tilt at the very end of the deep breathing was actually kind of nasty.
All right, Nair 2. And to the up air. Wow, easy stock for Noodle. Really unfortunate stuff. Getting caught by a landing air with deep breathing already on. That is a rough one for SoGoodPop.
Yeah. All right. Well, right now, looking pretty solid. These players trading games back and forth. And you can tell, like, I feel like they definitely have played with each other quite a bit. They probably talk to each other because there's some similarities in the way that they're playing too.
Oh my God. I had to put my phone down. Sorry, I just saw something unhinged on my phone. But yeah, 1-1. And both players, you can tell they're smiling. They're both having a good time. And honestly, I'm sure they're just happy to have a Wii Fit in top 8 regardless, you know?
All right.
Oof. That son was saluted.
Yeah, it's a pretty solid move. I feel like we haven't been seeing it enough, honestly, but I mean, probably due to the fact that they can cover so much space, especially with the soccer ball, so charging up a blast like that is probably a little difficult.
Yeah.
He was looking for a big spike right there, wasn't able to get it. Big back air out of shield, and I feel like we've been seeing that miss a little too often.
Yeah, that's like the scariest thing. Also, I just realized, ironically enough, Noodle, who upset MVD earlier today, if he loses the set, they're both going to end up tied for 9th after everything is said and done.
Yep.
That just hit me.
Yep. Sometimes that is what it is, but right now it's just a matter of, oh, damn, okay.
Shocked Noodle was able to survive that, honestly.
Salute the sun.
Ooh, just a couple frames too early to salute the sun, reading the jump from Noodle, but he didn't get the kill he needed.
These guys are just trying to stomp all over each other. They're stomping the yard right now.
Neither one of them has gotten the dare, but they both are fiending for it.
Oh, yeah. It's a strong spike, too. Like, it is,
God.
Especially when you got deep breathing on.
My friends have made me very angry with that move.
They just sat there with deep breathing and shield right next to each other for like a second. All right, let's see what happens here. All right, we do see one of those.
Ooh! Yo, the first hit being that header, that was super crazy.
Yep.
Nice, nice stuff. the opposite side of the F tilt is going to do it for him.
Yeah. You know, I wonder if TK's out there watching right now. I know this is his main, too.
Oh, yeah, TK's probably like, yo, I cannot wait for this.
Yeah, I mean, this is two of your best representations for it. Or not two of, they're not the best, but they're two of the best. Because I think, who's the main Wii Fit trainer guy right now?
Oh, it's John Numbers. It's definitely
John Numbers. There's Ardillo down in, like, Kentucky, Tennessee area.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, yeah.
There's someone on the West Coast, too. Varun.
Varun, yeah.
Varun's like the guy.
Yeah, shout out to
John
Varun.
Numbers is the infamous guy. For nothing other than how campy he is at the ledge.
Yeah. I've heard some horror stories about like John Numbers Sinji Grand Finals.
Yeah, actually, you know Kusix?
Yeah.
He's out here. We were actually talking about that. He's from New York. He said, oh, yeah, I've cast that a few times. I'm like, see, that's how you know you're a real caster from New York. When you cast those two fighting each other.
Well, whenever I do make the move up there, hopefully I get my set. We'll have to see.
You will.
I'm sure I will.
All right. Lots of projectiles being tossed around at the moment.
All right, header coming through. Sort of, kind of considerably down for Noodle, but for SGP, but he does have the breathing on. They're both breathing. They're both going for side B, but SoGoodPop is the one that finds it.
All right, more soccer balls being tossed around all over the place. Noodle trying to find a way to even this up. I like that grab. I do like the attempt from SoGoodPop trying to get that double hit from the Nair to see if he can find like a shield poke. Oh my God.
Ooh.
Got right up into it.
Yeah, right in the face. So we once again have ourselves an even match. This one's going a little bit slower than the first two have. Both of them, of course, have immense respect for each other. That's just kind of how it's got to be here.
All right.
Good solve.
Yes. You know, another one's actually Nick District. He's a pretty solid Wii Fit trainer.
Oh, yeah,
as well.
Nick District. That's right.
Yep.
All the other Wii Fits watching, shout out to you guys.
Yeah.
Getting to check
The thing
this
is,
out.
I've never met a Wii Fit trainer that like wasn't a cool dude either.
Right?
Like they've all been super chill.
Right. Oh!
Oh!
That's big.
That is big. Was not able to convert into a potential edge guard though.
Ooh.
They're setting up volleyball.
We almost saw the exact same string that Noodle won with last time, that falling neutral air.
We saw bump set spike.
You're right. The Haikyuu ditto.
Yep. Yeah.
Ooh.
That's about right.
Yeah.
You know, I would love to see a good doubles Wii Fit trainer team, and they just start playing off each other's soccer ball.
Oh, God.
You know
Terrifying.
You know how sick that would be, though? There's just so much cool stuff they could do.
The stage control they would get out of that is insane.
Yeah. And then, like, they obviously one can cover for the other while another one does start doing, like, some deep breathing. I think there's a lot of potential, but I feel like the execution level is probably, like, really high on that.
Yeah, you have to be really careful because, I mean, it's very unpredictable. We've seen it even, like, just solo, his own soccer ball being a problem for himself. So in doubles, I couldn't imagine. But it is possible.
Yeah. Well, here we go into game 4 here. We got SoGoodPop up 2-1. Again, this is for a top 8 qualifier.
Yes.
On the loser side of top 8, but still top 8 nonetheless.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that was weird. That was like a double Gordo situation.
They're definitely both very good about avoiding like the biggest combo starters for both characters. Their DI has been super on point.
Oh yeah, no, they're definitely super aware of how this character gets started.
Ooh, nice anti-air coming from SGP with the up tilt, putting on a lot of pressure. Noodle is on his tournament round right here. Has to win this to stay in the bracket.
I feel like there's a couple options SoGood could have went for to really make that that stock disappear, and he just kind of went for like I'm struggling to figure out where you're going.
Yeah. And that is going to do it. Back air is going to give Noodle the first stock despite all the damage he had taken from SGP. Really important stuff. SGP firing back with the bear out of shield of his own. I really want to see which one of them is going to be the first one to... What is that? Okay.
I got nothing.
I got nothing.
I got nothing for that.
Was,
the balls were touching.
That was balls. They were touching. I don't know.
Oh, big damage right there, though. A great start from Noodle on the second stock, but man, SoGoodPop answered back.
Yeah, we ain't got no jump. They're showing us some numbers with these combos. That was a ton of damage.
Yeah.
Back to back, 50 to 50.
All numbers, no John.
All numbers, no John. No Johns, just numbers.
Honestly, I don't think any of these guys will give any Johns when they lose either. So I mean,
how could you? Yeah, it's the weirdest ditto of all time. Unless the John is yo, it's the weirdest ditto of all time.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice. Nope. Ooh, up tilt into the F tilt, catch him on the platform. Clean play from SGP. Really exciting stuff from both of them. 4% separating them. Who is going to do this?
Oh, I don't know, but this next stock's going to be crucial. The forward throw not going to be enough there. Both of them do have deep breathing on deck. Okay, SoGoodPop's disappears. Noodle still has theirs.
Scary, scary hours, and he finds the deep breathing dash attack to take it off SGP.
You know, I'm looking at that dash attack too, and like I'm sitting here, I'm thinking about it. Like, you know, we've been trainers all about being healthy, taking care of your body, but that dash attack looks absolutely terrible.
Oh,
for
God.
your knee, your ankles, everything.
The level of rug burn,
Yeah.
I am not strong enough.
And not even just that, like half of this is gravel.
Oh, God, yeah. His Band-Aid budget must be insane.
Yeah, you're gonna need some Neosporin for some of this.
A lot of gauze, a lot of herbal tea.
A lot of gauze. On gauze.
On gauze. No way!
Damn! I thought that was gonna be an up smash.
That was
Jeez.
crazy.
That was a huge play. My goodness, SoGoodPop. So good to actually see him play offline for like at least once, man. I've casted this kid so many times online.
SoGood popped off.
Gotta hand it to Noodle though. They actually played amazing. Got some big W's.
Yeah.
Again, they took out